garbage was being taught to us in school, like a lot of garbage that we wouldn't be needing, that is something that we will not be needing at all to face what the society is all about, were being taught to us in school. Like the few things that actually matters the most in society, they're not even taught in school. Financial literacy, money, and the rest of that. But over time, I realized not all these were garbage, like not completely. There are a few things that were taught in school. They were taught to, especially in high school or in secondary school or in high school, like most of us call it. They were taught to us in school. They are not actual garbage. They are practical things that are even currently helping me to survive today's economy. We know how the economy is right now. Those things are actually from a subject called economics. We all learn economics in higher secondary. So today I'm going to be your economics teacher. So here are 3 things that I learned from economics that I didn't just learn to pass my exam, but have actually and is still helping me in today's economy. First one is scale of preference. The scale of preference in economy is simply the concept of ranking your needs in priority, ranking the one that should be more important, the one that comes first before the other one. It's just a scale that show your preference from the most important to the least important. Now this, my dear, is not just a concept economy taught, but is a concept each and every one of us should be using in today's economy. Now, the income has come, but there are a whole lot of lists, a whole lot of expenses where this one income is going to. This scale of preference will help you allocate this income to the right expenses, from the ranking them from the most important to the least important. So yes, a scale of preference has to be implemented in real life example, and this, my friend, is one concept that is going to help you to survive the trying time of this economy. Because the way I'm seeing this economy of ours, if you're in Nigeria, you know the prices of things are still climbing and climbing and climbing and climbing. Now the second concept is close substitute. Now what is close substitute? Close substitute is a goods or services that can be used interchangeably to satisfy a particular need and want. Yes. Now in this current economy we are in, there are so many goods, so many products that satisfy the same need. Now this is where close substitute come in place. Some of these products, some of these brands have been placed way higher because they've been existing over time and they've built a larger customer base, and so their price, the price of these brands are actually higher than some brands. So this is where your close substitute can come in. Let's say for instance the Titus sardine. Titus sardine has been in existence for years, so it's understandable that they have a lot of fans, people who love Titus sardine and people who are used to Titus sardine. Now, but you want to get Titus in this economy, and you're saying Titus is 1,200, 1,500. Now, there is the sister of Titus called Etus, or probably Sarah, or there's so many of them out. There's so many other sardine brands out there. Buying this other sardine brand, you're seeing Etus or Sarah, and it's 950, it's 1,000 naira. But there's Titus, which is 1,500 naira. Of course, it's going to satisfy the same product of eating a sardine or eating a fish. Now you check your pocket, you get 10 Titus, you're spending over 15,000 naira. But if you get 10 Sarah or 10 Estus or 10, what's the other brand? There's so many other sardine brand out there. You'll be getting it for less than 10,000 naira. You see where the close substitute is coming. The same thing is applicable to noodles. We all know Indomie. In fact, the brand has even taken the name of the goods itself. We all know noodles. Or if all noodles are attributed to Indomie. But you'll be surprised how a 120 kg worth of other brand of noodle is less than 200. But that of Indomie is above 300. You see where the close substitute is coming in. So this is one concept that would help you and I strive in this economy that is going the way it's going. Now, the third concept is similar to this one. It's called opportunity cost. But opportunity cost is not about products. It's about opportunity cost is like merging scale of preference and close substitute together. How do I mean? Opportunity cost is the value of the next best alternative being forgone because of the other one was bought. Okay, let's use an example so you understand it. You bought a house. You've saved up a particular amount of money, or all your life savings. You use part of your life saving to buy a house in Nigeria. While in your plan, there was also plan of japa, like leaving the country. Obviously, the cost of buying a house has definitely affected your plans to japa, because the cost is a cost for an alternative need. So you would have either used that money to japa or get a house, but the fact that you did one has put the other one at base. So that's generally the concept of opportunity cost. So why making a purchase, why buying little things like buying maybe you're moving to a new house, buying a microwave. Buying a microwave, we mean you're not going to buy couch for like 2 months, 3 months time. The final one, which I said 3, but I'm going to give like a bonus one. This one, we all know demand. Now this one is a part of elasticity of demand, where the price, the higher the demand, the price increases. It's more like scarcity and elasticity of demand. So the way in scarcity of demand, responsiveness of the goods is affected and can cause a change in price. So this one is applicable to the demand. We all know the prices of yam went as high as 6,000 naira, 10,000 naira, 15,000 naira. But one of the logical way of me analyzing it is not just the prices of things. Price of things affected it, but why was it just that period of July to August the price of yam skyrocketed? This is also because of the New Year festival Igbo people celebrate. So there's a lot of yam buying, and some people that planted yam are yet to harvest. So there's a lot of yam buying to celebrate this time. So that's part of the reason why the price of yam skyrocketed. So that's simply what scarcity and elasticity of a part of elasticity of demand is all about. Just like the Christmas is coming, we all know the price of rice and chicken will increase. Now, you see I'm going. So in order to avoid the price of this item increasing, then when the demand will increase, you have to start buying to save to buy your rice before the December period. So now you see how economy is now affecting everything around us. It's not just to pass the exam. Some part of economy is being practiced in our day-to-day life. And trust me, I wasn't a fan of economics then, but over time I got to realize this, and I'm like, this have actually helped me. This has actually helped me in several ways. So yeah, I get to share this with you. So each and every one of us, we find a way to strive in this time where economy is not being our friend, or the economy is not being our friend. We get to do better and also get to survive, because it's is coming up. It's going to beat it up, and of course, still live your best life while still living within our means, or living within our budget or below our means. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. So do not forget, it's been a long time I answered because I've not dropped a video in a while. So please do well to subscribe if you have not, like and share to your friends, and so they also get to survive this economy. And that being said, bye.